As you get close to the end of the summer, how would it feel to have one up on everyone else when it comes to your interior? This episode is your chance to get ahead of the game. You're going to get 4 hacks to make your space feel exciting again before autumn or fall even arrives. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Daring Home Decor podcast. Are you tired of playing it safe with your interior design? Are you overwhelmed with choice and just want simple steps to pull off cohesive and unique decor? I'm your host, Cara Baker, virtual interior designer and bold decor coach. I'll help you get brave, find your style and create a home with pizzazz. So grab your paintbrush, put on those overalls and let's get decorating.
If you're anything like me, a summer lover, you're going to want to do this just to cheer yourself up, if nothing else. And if you're an autumn or fall lover, then you're going to want to welcome the new season in with these hacks. So it's a win-win whichever way. So let's jump straight in with hack number 1. And hack number 1 is to give summer the send-off that it deserves. So say goodbye to the worn-out bits. Things like sun-bleached cushions or half-melted candles, or maybe that broken accessory that you've stopped noticing because you've walked past it 100 times and forgot it was there. You know when they say you can be nose blind, you can be eye blind too, which is silly because that's what it means. Basically, have you ever done anything like notice a cup of tea or something splashed up against the door frame and you look and you think, how long has that been there? It could have been there a year and I've literally never noticed it before. So unless you're actually intentionally looking for anything that might be broken or worn, etc., you won't necessarily have noticed. So it's definitely a great exercise to do. And in Feng Shui, anything that's chipped or cracked or broken is bad for the energy in the room too. So you want to get rid of it. And I don't even say this because it makes me cry. I've got an absolutely gorgeous glass lampshade in my bedroom from made.com. And when I was changing the duvet cover the other day, I kind of shook it up in the air, and my ceiling light is 3 kind of glass chandeliers and they all clanged together and one of them chipped. I've got a big, not chipped, cracked. I've got a big massive crack through this light fitting and it's not exactly cheap. Luckily they have still got it in stock so I could buy a new one. But I don't want to leave it, even though it's not mega noticeable. Nobody will probably even notice, but I know there's a big crack there. And this thing about Feng Shui and it being bad energy makes me want to replace it. Anyway, I digress, and I'm sure you're not interested in hearing about my broken ceiling light. So get rid of any items that aren't serving you anymore and replace with one standout piece that makes you smile. Maybe a new cool lamp or an autumnal duvet cover. I shouldn't mention duvet cover again, should I? So whenever I make over a room, I always do an edit first, and it's something that I ask my clients about when they buy a digital decor kit from me. I ask them to let me know the items that they want to get rid of. So we not only need to think about the things that we want to add, but the items that we want to remove out of the area or the room too. Hack number 2 is to play the rearrange game. So you could move a mirror, move a chair, even a plant. Maybe you've got a plant in a dark spot that's not doing so great, so you could move it into a lighter area. You could even do this with your furniture. I've mentioned this before. When I was a kid, I always remember we always used to rearrange the room. We had the telly on one side of the room for about 6 months, and then, let's put the telly on the other side of the room. And I just don't do that now. Do you? Is it just me that doesn't do it anymore? Are you the same as me? You did it when you were a kid, or not you? Your family did it when you were a kid, but you just don't do it now. I don't know. Anyway, you could have a little bit of a rearrange with your furniture maybe. Even if it's just swapping a couple of side tables out, something small and easy. So even though you're not actually adding anything new into the room, moving things just jolts your brain into seeing your space differently. I definitely know it used to do that when I was younger, and it used to be like, oh, the room is different, even though everything was the same. It had just been switched up a little bit. And I know it's not always easy to know where to place your items or where they're going to look best. This is one of the things that I help my clients with after they've bought a digital decor kit. I can actually help them after they've got the kit to decide where to place and style items and furniture. Hack number 3 is to add one daring colour. Something unexpected but transitional. Think of the season that we're going into. So maybe rust or mustard or a lovely deep teal. You could maybe paint a piece of furniture or introduce it through a throw or a new cushion or even a thrifted find. So if you're scared of making a mistake with adding colour, this is a low risk but high impact way that you can do it. And we do work ourselves up into thinking this is deeper than it actually is. Really ask yourself, why am I scared of going bold? Why are you not brave to add that bright colour? Okay, let me read your mind. You're worried what people will think. What will your family think? What will your friends say? What will Mary, your neighbour next door but one, say when she pops round for a cup of tea and she brings her cousin Lucy with her? What will they think? But is that a good enough reason not to do it? Nothing wonderful, revolutionary or world-changing would ever be invented or created from this place. Let's chill out and realise that decorating our home should be fun, not constrictive. And if having a visual and everything laid out for you makes this feel easier, then as I always tell you, you're always welcome to go to my website and see what a digital decor kit could mean for you. You can find that at daringhomedecor.co.uk/digital decor kit if this is resonating with you. Lastly, we have hack number 4, and it is to bolden up your scent game. Your home deserves a seasonal signature scent. So let's move on from the fruity sprays to something a little bit more autumnal and grown up. Think smoky, spicy or herbal. I'm definitely more, even though I'm a summer girl, I definitely prefer all things autumnal when it comes to scent. And your nose deserves a glow up too. You can even introduce these through your cleaning sprays. I use On Guard from doTERRA, and that has got a lovely autumn scent to it. And I switch these up depending on my mood or what surface I'm cleaning. I also use Purdy and Fig too, and they have a variety of different scents, and I'm sure they will have something for the autumn. And whenever you clean your worktops with the Purdy and Fig, you can just smell it when you walk into the room, and it's wonderful. This has been a short and sweet episode, so you can go on and get on with the rest of your day. But here is a quick recap for you of the 4 end of summer interior hacks that we covered in the episode. Number 1 is give summer the send off it deserves. Pack away anything that feels, or throw away anything that feels tired or overused, and bring in one new piece that adds personality, maybe something you've been itching to try. 2, play the rearrange game. Move one thing, that's it. A chair, a mirror, a plant. It'll shift the whole vibe and wake your space up instantly. 3, add one daring colour. This is your chance to flirt with something richer and moodier. A cushion, a candle, even a second-hand find in a bold new hue. And number 4, bolden up your scent game. Swap those summery fragrances for something deeper. Think smoky, spicy or herbal. Your home should smell as good as it looks. And if you're still decorating on your own and second guessing your decisions, honestly, you don't need to do this by yourself. In the Daring Home Decor community, there's women just like you figuring out exactly what they love, playing with colour and getting supportive feedback on their ideas and choices. A community of fab girls who get your style and won't judge you. And if they do, they'll have me to answer to. If you're even a little bit stuck and want daring decor advice, visuals on what I talk about on the podcast, and a much needed dose of fun, then come join us. You'll love it. Facebook.com/groups
facebook.com/daring home decor.
Well, that's it, my loves. I'm so proud of you for taking the step to get more bold with your interior design, and thank you for joining me. I will see you next Tuesday, where I can't wait to get creative with you in the next episode of the Daring Home Decor podcast.
Put down your tester pot for 1 more minute. Come share your wins from this episode by leaving a quick review on Apple Podcasts. And don't forget, you'll find your next bold steps in the show notes. Meanwhile, you can get more interior inspo by joining my free community at facebook.com/groups/daring home decor. And until next week, stay daring.